Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Hi, I'm playing one of my favoritist games in the world ever. If you don't know what this game is... Oh, come on. Oh, I can't access the menu yet, can I? Why am I moving so slowly? So yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time, which is lagging to hell for some reason. But it's not gone all funky. This is actually the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII. And I like Final Fantasy VII. It's quite possibly my favourite Final Fantasy game. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, but 8 was good and 13 was great. No. I know people complain about 13 because it's pretty much one grand bloody corridor. And that's okay. The fact that it's a corridor isn't what bugs me about Final Fantasy 13. What bugs me about Final Fantasy 13 is hope. Yeah. So here we are. I'm not gonna... Do I have to read the dialogue for you? He was in soldier, Jesse. But he quit and he's with us now. Oh, I didn't catch your name. Yeah, we're not... I'm not even going to fuck about with the names. I'm just going to leave the names. I could change the names to what they used to be when I was a kid, but you really don't want to know that. So emo. You were emo before emo was mainstream. You're like hipster emo cloud. So yeah, guys, I hope you're going to enjoy this series. I'm really going to enjoy playing this series. Because I really enjoy this fucking game. And that's because this game is awesome. And I'm really resisting the urge to call Barrett Mr. T. I pity the fool. Don't wear a machine gun on the arm. Alright, Barrett, I know how to run. Can I open the menu yet? Obviously not. We need to go this way. I'm not going to be fucking about too much to start with. I'm going to leave a lot of that until we get out on the world map. There's not going to be a, oh yeah, this, you can cheat here and do this bit and blah blah blah. I'm just going to play the game straight. This is in no way 100% walkthrough, unless I end up getting 100%. Which, you know, isn't impossible. And I have been known to do it on accident before. Just because I'm having fun and I like to do stuff. But yeah, this won't be an intentional 100% walkthrough. So, sorry, I guess. But it's also not going to be, you know, abandoned. There might be long gaps between episodes, but it won't be abandoned. And the reason it won't be abandoned is because I actually really fucking love this game. I brought this game ages ago when it was on sale, and I started playing it then, but was going to do a recording, because I was actually going to do a retrospective review on it. But then I was like, well, if I start playing, I'm just going to keep playing, and I did. I actually sat down and in one sitting, I actually finished the entire first bit. So the whole bit in Midgard was finished, so it was kind of pointless. kind of pointless starting a walkthrough. Well, let's play then, I suppose. And it was kind of past the point because there's a lot of stuff that I would have wanted to have recorded from the beginning bit, especially like, you know, the first meeting with like Red and stuff like that. So you don't have to get that Phoenix down now, because you do come back through this way later, so if you want you can get it then. So alright, and you know, to all those people who are like, oh man, this game looks like ass. Yeah, this game looks like ass, but this game is older than a lot of people I know, actually. I think this was 97, I want to say 97, but I pity the fool. My little reactors drain out the life. I really can't do that. Yeah. Not my problem, man. The planet's dying, Cloud. The planet's dying. Yeah, Cloud, the only thing you care about is getting paid, motherfucker. If you don't like coarse language, then please, please, please don't carry on watching. There's gonna be a lot of it. I know I should be able to get into the menu by now. Ah, there we go. Config. Battle speed. No, we want fast battle speed. Wait. Control up. Battle message. Yeah, if these things are not fast, then yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, that's saving me. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. That is the spot. So, yeah, if your battle messages and stuff aren't set to fast, then what happens is it takes forever to do anything. And the game, the PC version of the game does not run well anyway. Never has. I mean, the original version was brought out just on the cusp of like a lot of people taking up PC gaming, and when XP came out, you could not play this game for I don't even know, it was a while until they brought out an XP patch. You could not play this game. It just wasn't possible. So yeah, and that was a fan-made patch. That wasn't anything on Square's side of it. It was all fan done. So you know, the fans have been there through a lot of shit, making stuff work. We get the same thing now with a lot of games. That there's a lot of fan-made. I don't use a fucking ladder, woman. I've played this game 100 times. I say that now, but in about 20 minutes I'll be going, what do I do now? Where am I supposed to go? Aren't I supposed to be doing something? I'm sure I'm supposed to go somewhere. Alright, yeah, okay, fine, Jesse, we get it. Yeah, I gotta use the ladder, yeah? This is weird, I'm actually starting to do voices again. I haven't done voices in a really long time. And the reason I don't do voices is because, probably like 5 or 6 years ago, I had a really bad throat, and then I just could not throw voices around like I used to be able to. So if I start throwing voices around and they're terrible, please, please don't tell me. Just leave me to it. Come on, bitch, die! Uh-oh. Fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. That's enough of that before I get content ID'd. What I'm probably going to do, guys, is the first couple of parts I will leave unedited. I just let them run. It's the beginning of the game. There's not much going on anyway. There's not that many battles or anything like that. But after that, what I will probably do is any repetitive battles, because they do come quite repetitive after a while. Any repetitive battles, I'll just edit them out. But for the meantime, we'll just stick with whatever happens in the game. We'll record that and we'll go from there, because I can't see the point in editing out the battles in the first bit, because otherwise we will be back in Sector 7 within minutes. So yeah, obviously if I do come across a new enemy, then I will keep that battle in. See, these are my other games, and that was all in one sitting. Yeah. So it's kind of one of those do you, don't you, do you carry on, do you not carry on sort of situations. And really, I mean, with me, I will probably play a couple of hours of this, and it'll always be save points, because obviously I've got no save states or anything. So we'll just play and we'll see what happens. Aiming for the episodes to be about 20 minutes to half an hour long, so if I get cut off mid-sentence, it's just because I've cut the episode and there was no logical point. I'm not gonna upload hours and hours in single videos, because that way, if you haven't got much time to watch, then you're obviously not gonna watch a video. So if I do it in 20 minutes increments, then at least you can sit down and watch, you know, 20-25 minutes, whatever it is. And then the next time you can just start at whichever part you were actually at. So yeah, I mean... Oh, Barrett's got his limit break. That's going to be awesome. He must not use his gun now. So yeah. Because I can't change materia yet. Because I want it for the boss. It's a giant big scorpion thing. Hey, you know how to use materia? Dude, can you tell me? Cause I just can't do it, man. I just can't use material. Ah! I'm dropping stuff. Well, what's wrong, bud? Oh man, there are so many racial stereotypes. I apologize if I've offended you. I don't mean it in that sort of way. It's just, I don't know what voice to do for Barrett, because I don't want to keep doing the Mr. T voice, because it hurts like hell. I pity the fool! Plus, starting every sentence with, I pity the fool who don't know how to use material, is not cool. Yeah, baby. I loves me some Final Fantasy. In fact, years ago, before YouTube, there was a thing that went around, and it was the chocobo theme, but it was lyrics were like, Final Fantasy is an RPG, the only one for me, the only one I need, something like that anyway. It was pretty awesome. I like that. That was back in the days of Flash cartoons, when they really actually started off. Flash cartoons were awesome. Burnt Face Man! had his face burnt off in a tragic radiator accident. And salad fingers. Ah, that was great. Oh man, back in the day we had some good stuff going on. Nowadays there's just too much choice. The good stuff is still there, it's just really, really well hidden. This is really weird, he hasn't gone into his defensive mode yet. Which is kind of odd. Usually by now he's gone into his defensive mode. So you guys, let me know if you enjoy this. What I might do is I might as well use a potion then if you're going to do that. Speak of the devil. So if you guys do enjoy this series, let me know, and I will, you know, after this one we might go and do Final Fantasy VIII, and we could probably run through the more modern ones. No, I mean, I don't mind going back all the way to the old school stuff, but I know a lot of people don't enjoy the old school stuff because the graphics are terrible. Well, you know. So, yeah, just let me know what you think of the series. Leave a like, comment, whatever, man. It's cool. We're all friends here. We're all friends. I want this battle to be over. Wow, that was a really bad Christopher Walken. I could do the William Shatner. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's what you gonna do, huh? That's what you gonna do. I reckon he's on his last legs. He should be nearly dead by now. Come on. Come on, Barrett, finish him. Yeah! I told y'all. Didn't I say he gotta be on his last legs by now? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the assault gun, yeah. Let's get out of here. This place is gonna blow. "10 minutes until detonation." This is usually not a good point to stop and equip new weapons. But I want to. So yeah, even when you're in the menu, guys. Oh, hello. That'll teach me for checking Facebook when I'm supposed to be playing a game. Even while you're in the menu, guys, the timer does go down. So if you don't think, well, if you're not quick in the menu, then you're gonna have bad time. Now, anybody who's played in JRPG will tell you, you always, and I mean always, do rolling saves. But you've also got an option now, guys. You can either run from the battles or you can finish the battles. I can't remember the keys to run from the battles because I'm playing with a keyboard. So I shall be fighting all the battles. I suppose I better save Jesse's arsenal. It's good karma. One should always have good karma. Obviously, one of the main reasons I like the Final Fantasy games is because I absolutely adore the music. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There is a thing, actually, a little trick. If you are being back attacked, you can just run for a second, and then when you turn around, you'll actually be facing the right way. Oh, now you get your limit break, clown, huh? Yeah, couldn't get your limit break earlier, could you? Usually I wouldn't waste a limit break on these guys, but due to the fact that I've got 8 minutes to get out of the building before it explodes, and it takes like 5, yeah, I'm wasting a limit break. So guys, as well, let me know in the comments, which is your favourite Final Fantasy game? Are you a diehard? Are you an original Final Fantasy fan? Do you like the modern Final Fantasies? Are you into the Final Fantasy MMORPGs? Which I'm not. Don't like them. In fact, one of my favourites, until you've actually done like a little bit of it, is Crystal Chronicles, because that's just terrible then. Yeah, it's okay, Jesse, yeah. I'll save your ass, you jump over me and run away while I deal with your shit. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, the reason it takes so long to get out of this building is actually just because of having to fight these guys. Like I said, I mean, you can run. If you really, really want to, then you can run. But it's pretty easy experience. And at the beginning of the game, it's best to get experience. I have a tendency never to really run away from battles. Oh, finally! Come on, Jesse's been telling us how to get onto the ladder for ages. So yeah, I don't tend to run away from battles. I don't see the point in running away from the battles. It's rare that I actually get myself into a battle that I'm not prepared for. It's not just a case of I know the game either. It's just when you have time, it's worth using restore, especially the materia. It's always worth using restore magic. So even the people that you're not going to have using magic very often, it's always worth having at least restore on them, because in between battles you can then use it to heal your party, so you're not wasting your main spellcaster's MP. Remember, Barrett can be front or back and still do the same amount of damage, whereas Cloud can only do the same amount of damage from the front of the party. So you can change your formation up. So when you got people like Aerith in the party, always put her in the back row. If she's attacking, which she does have some offensive capabilities with spells, it's not going to make any difference. Ranged attacks don't make any difference from which row. Yeah, come on, man. I always forget which one's got to go into which one. Right, now might be a good time to use a couple of potions. Use a couple of potions, he says. Uses one potion, he does. Yes, that's what I do. But yeah, I love this game. Absolutely adore this game. It's brilliant. See, even if you save Jesse, Jesse ends up on the floor again. I don't know if you can not save Jesse. I'm not entirely sure, because I always save Jesse. I have no idea how long I've been playing for, either. So yeah, there's that. Yeah, baby! I don't know why there was a double roll there. And yeah, I really, really loved the music to this. In fact, I would advise to anybody out there to go and look up the Black Mages, especially Maybe I'm a Lion, which is my favourite track in the entire world. In fact, out of all my favourite songs, it's probably number 5. And I like a lot of music. So yeah. Hey. It's about your money. Wait until we get back. I'm really, really sorry. It's not... Like I said, I mean, I don't do voices that much anymore. I used to do loads. I used to do this Rastafarian voice thing. That was kind of cool. I'm not doing that though. Well, maybe if I find anybody in the series who should have a Rastafarian voice, I will. Loveless is a nice little play. In fact, that is Zach's favourite play. If you don't know who Zach is, then... Hey. Sup? Don't see many flies around you. Oh, do you like them? They're only one gill. Well, thank you very much, Gov. There you go. Oh, I'm paraphrasing a little bit. And she changed her voice. Wait, come back here. You gon' die. By the way, spoilers. She gonna die. Oh, what the hell is going on? I'll tell you what's going on, buddy. Some idiot accidentally plugged, you know, too many things into an extension lead. Everything went boom, and now we are in the situation we're in. I'm really, really sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually fight these guys. So I don't know if I'll cut this out or not. Depends how much rambling I do in between. Come on, buddy. I said, come on, buddy. That all you got? So I actually really like, and I keep forgetting that the webcam's on. But yeah, I actually really, really love the turn-based battling in this game. It is unlike turn-based battling in the majority of games. And I just think this is a really well-balanced game. What the? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, fuck it. Later, Gator. Let's just get this rolling, shall we? Usually I would fight all these guys, but... because you guys are here. I want to make this a swift experience for you all. Yo, boys. Peace out. This fall in a cinema near you, Cloud Strife. Under siege, Midgard. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I know, right? And now I'm having a conversation with myself because you guys can't converse with me while I'm doing this, but you can converse with me after, and then I can speak about it in the next video. It's kind of weird. But yeah, please do comment. And nobody comments on YouTube anymore, and when they do, it's just fanboy shit. So give us a comment, you know, speak to us, man. Let us know some stuff going on. Come on. I'm keeping the musical interludes to a minimum of 2 seconds. Therefore, avoiding ID copywriting. Takes like 5. Any more than 5 and you're boned. Come on. Yeah, open the frickin' door, woman. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up? Looks like I'm a little late. That's not a pun. Making a big scene. I missed you. That's what he wants to say. That's what he really wants to say. He wants to be like, I missed you, little buddy. You little spiky head, little buddy. Barrett, you can pretend you're in charge all you like, but we've all played this game. We know how this ends. Hey, clown. Yeah, we'll do better next time. Jesse, why are you looking like you're about to give somebody a blowjob? Oh my God! Whoa, hang on a minute. What's going on here? Oh my God, this is the worst crass humor I've come out with all day. So yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII and I'm gonna ruin it for fucking everybody. If I can't have nice things, neither can you. Oh, come on. Yeah. Everybody out. Hey, somebody farting here? God. Everyone coming in and farting? God. Yeah, I'm now actually just trying to fill the void of boredom. Now, I love this game, but the beginning bit always bores the hell out of me, and I will tell you why. Because I've played it more than any other part of the game. This my house, so make yourself at home. Hey Barrett, did you hear what the dude with the flasher Mac said? I don't want to sit down. Maybe I don't want to. What in the hooge and the floob? Oh, go on then. Come on, Jesse. So, like I said, I mean, this is the part of the game that I've actually played the most. And the reason I played it the most is just because that's kind of what happens. When the end of the game, I've probably played the least. And I've probably done the ending of the game 20 or 30 times easily. So, let alone the 100 times I've started goes and then stopped to play something else, and then you come back to it and you're like, well, you know, I can't carry on now, can I? So you start doing something else, and then you come back to the game and you can't really remember what you were up to. I mean, you probably can, but in your head you go, oh, I'm going to restart the game. It's going to be different this time. Aerith's not going to die. Everything's going to be fine. It's not going to happen like it always happens. It always happens. I'm going to make sure I've got plenty of Phoenix Downs. I'm going to take X potions. No, it doesn't work, guys. Although I was looking forward to it. Yeah, I'll bang you later too. Doopity boo boo boopity boo boo boopity boo boo boo. I'm seeing SARS. This sucks. I hate the dark. If you don't like the plate so much, why don't you try living away from it. There is like loads of land outside that nobody has claimed. Yet if the Chocobo Ranch can actually survive with just a white picket freaking fence, then I'm sure you guys can. You got a freaking machine gun on your arm. Jesus Christ. They ain't got no land. They're on a piece of metal, man. That's not technically true. Trust me, Barrett will show you later. Trains. Trains. So, how does everybody feel about Final Fantasy VII? We've done the first little bit. Not a lot's actually gone on, but I've sat here and waffled for a good 20 minutes, so that's always a start. Actually, if I was smart, I could tell you how long I've played just by going into the menu, because it tells you at the bottom of the screen. But I don't want anybody noticing that, because if I fuck up and I have to restart the game and not tell anybody, well, to be fair, I'd probably tell you, but certain values might be different, such as the time and money and levels and stuff. Yo, get over here, y'all. See, the fucking accent is changing again. Fatboy's probably gonna kill me for playing this game, because he's like, oh no man, RPGs suck. Got you into fucking Fallout, mate. I'll get you into fucking Final Fantasy if it kills me. Teach you about proper fucking gaming. Bloody Twitch shooters. Nobody wants to play a Twitch shooter. If you play a Twitch shooter on Twitch, that's too much to question. I'm not even going to get asked that question. Somebody should start a Twitch channel called Twitch Shooters. More twitching Twitch shooters. Actually, nobody do that. I'm doing that. Go away. So yeah, Barrett's over there. We're not going to Barrett. We are going to the save point, because I'm going to leave it here for a minute, because I've still got stuff I need to accomplish today, and none of it involves sitting around playing video games. You know, sometimes we need to do things. Why the hell have I got that stuck in my head? The hell? So you're just leaving a kid locked in a cage. That's fucking nice. So maybe I gotta do the Barrett bit first. Didn't think I needed to, I thought. I don't even know anymore. I need a save point. I know they've got a save point, so. Okay, go ahead. It's got little saloon doors and everything. Hey look, it's Tifa. Hey Tifa, how you doing? Tifa, the star of many Final Fantasy Rule 34s. It's not cool. Did you fight with Barrett? No, not really. You've grown up. Yeah, when I was little I wasn't infused with Mako either. Yes, I remember the promise I made you as well. I was going to grow up, and I was going to join soldier, and I was going to blah 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 blah. Fuck it. Yeah, I got it from the girl that I'm going to bone. Yeah, this girl, never met her before. Somebody's drinking absinthe. Oh, Christ. Cloud just sits on the table like a little girl. Come on! Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. I said, come on. Don't make me get the guitar out, because I will start playing Wonderwall. Let's hurry this along now. People got shit to do. Ain't nobody got time to be sat around here waiting for Barrett to get his ass into gear. Nah, there's no point talking to Tifa, because she'll just be like, yeah, Barrett's downstairs, you better go. Well, fuck Barrett. I love the guy's face on the news. Oh! Somebody drew a dick on the board. Somebody drew a dick on the board. And it wasn't me for once. Nope. There was, you wouldn't be here, dude. Yeah, soldier is badass, bitch. Do 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 do. Love that. Awesome. I ain't working for fucking nobody, man. Yeah, you're paying, I'm earning. That's it. Come on. Let's get this over and done with. I love this game, but the beginning is so freaking slow. Oh, Eve, come on, Jesus, Barrett. I know you're down there. I know you want to be, like, all spooky and shit. No way. Money's shit. What do I give a shit? Yeah, the planet's dying. Let the planet die. Fucking vegans. Did not. Bet you I did not. Yeah, the promise was I was going to grow up and I was going to join soldier and I was going to protect you if you ever needed it. And later I do. So there. Screw you, slut balls. Where's this fucking world appeared all from all of a sudden? Come on! Look, I love this game. I really, really do. I just hate the slowness of certain bits of it. I am very much a go and get sort of person when I play D&D, it's very rare I play anybody who's like magic. When I play MMORPGs, I don't play casting people because they have to stand back in like timers all the time. I like to hit shit. I like to get stuff done out the way. Yeah, I'm like action, action must always be first. And I tell you why action is always going to be first and why action is always a priority, because it gets shit done. Come on. Why? Why would you leave that wonderful, quaint little town? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you got rid of the ponytail, because that just looks fucking atrocious. But why would you leave that lovely little town to go and live in the fucking shithole? Oh yeah, the great fucking Sephiroth. Yeah, don't worry about anything. Just become the next fucking Sephiroth. I'm venting now, guys, and I'm really sorry. I don't like to vent, especially not when I'm making gaming videos. But yeah, this kind of happens. This first episode will probably be a long one. I was saying I'm going to split the videos up, so probably the first one I'll leave it intact, and then the rest I'll do in 20-minute increments. The reason is it just makes it easier for the first bit, so it gives people a chance to actually get into it. There's not a lot going on, there's a lot of talking. Please, if you want to skip the talking bits, that's fine, because the only thing you're going to miss is me screaming and shouting. So, you know, that's fine. If you make it, will you be like in all the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. Whoa, you guys are too young to be making that sort of fucking promise, alright? Because you're not that old in the actual game. Yeah, I experience that all the time, love. Do you know who my hero is? Me. Do you know why? Because I know I can get shit done. Now, come on. I've seen you fight. You're a demon with those fists and kicks. And that's a shooting star, baby. Let's make a wish. Did you all make a wish? Don't tell anybody what you wish for. Apparently Dingo is playing Bulletstorm. How nice. I guess. Actually, technically speaking, I didn't make it into Soldier. Promise, here, have an invisible bag of money. Seems a little light, man. That's the point, I never actually get paid for that other mission. Granted, everybody gets captured, and I end up... Yeah! Right. Let's make like a tree and get the flock out of here. Oh, more talkie. Let's forget about the talkie. How you doing? Whoa. You ain't doing shit to me on the train, boy. Oh. Right guys, this is Express, yeah, because I'm not sitting through this. I know how to use materia. If you haven't played Final Fantasy VII before and you want to know how to use materia, just watch this tutorial. It'll tell you everything you need to know. I've been playing for 54 fucking minutes, and 25 minutes of that has been talking. 5 minutes of that was battles getting out of the reactor. Yeah, probably. There's gonna be one long ass fucking video. So yeah, I mean, I ain't got a problem with like the tutorials and stuff, because obviously the first time you ever play the game, that's needed. But it wouldn't hurt them to put a, actually I know what I'm doing, can I skip this fucking bit option in? And now I'm wobbling the screen. That's not cool because that's where the camera is. And we're finally getting on to the actual basically guys, here is a brief summary of materia if you've never played the game. Every weapon and piece of armor has slots. Those slots can be joined like they are there in the Buster Sword, which means that if you put all and then ice, it will cast ice on every single person on the opposition. If you put all and restore, you cast restore all. So that way you can modify it and stuff, but you can also link certain materia together. One of my favourite is it Final Strike? Can't remember what it's called now. I know it when I see it anyway. And you link that with the Phoenix materia, because basically what happens is when you get killed, that materia allows you to attack one more time, and because it's linked with the Phoenix materia, what will happen is you'll cast a Phoenix summon. When you cast a Phoenix summon, it brings everybody back to life. It's kind of like invincibility, and it's cool, but you have to make sure that it's equipped on your weapon and not on your armor, otherwise it doesn't work. But then, you know, there are mixes and stuff of materia that you can put together that really help you, and there's certain stuff that just doesn't do anything. A lot of stuff when put together doesn't do anything, but like I say, I mean, the all materia is one of the most versatile, especially if you've got a healer, because you can have cure, well, restore materia, which is your cure magic, and you can have that with all on so that you'll cure everybody. And I wouldn't worry too much about everything else, but I mean, you can do that, the same thing with haste and barrier and reflect. And in fact, a good little trick is if you've got reflect, if you cast reflect on all of your party and then cast a spell such as ice or bolt, something like that, onto your party rather than the opposition, it will actually be 3 times as powerful as it normally would be, because it goes off all 3 of them and reflects back onto the person who's casting. And if they've got reflect on, that's a really good way to still use your magic, because it only reflects once, so it'll only reflect off your guys and then go onto them. So yeah, that was a quick little tutorial, and I know it made absolutely no fucking sense. So as I get to that point, I will just tell everybody what's going on. I've got to go and do the materia bit now, because if I don't do it now, I will forget that I've got to do it. Yo, shop. Because if I don't do this now, nothing to sell. I'm not selling materia. Never ever sell materia. So I've got an ice, I've got a lightning, I've got a restore, so I want to buy a fire. At this point I'm not buying too much materia, because I don't really bother too much with the materia until we get out. It might be worth picking up another bolt actually. Yeah, so like these iron bangles will increase everybody's defense to 10. Obviously we've really picked up the assault gun. Grenades are a handy little thing to have, but so that's 3 of those. And all you do is because I can now, you know, equip materia, but yeah, accessories as well. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the accessories are okay, and some of them just don't do anything. Well, I mean, I haven't got any yet, so. If you do, well, I mean, I could sell this, but there's not really a point. I need to get like 20 a piece for them. Aha. Now I know I'll have to redo this bit when I come in, so guys, thank you for putting up with my rambling, and I know I get really agitated when it comes to a lot of stuff, but you know, when you've played an hour of a game, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, annoy us in the comments, it's fine. And thank you very much. Also, sorry that the lighting dropped off a little bit. I forgot to turn it on before I started and I wasn't getting up mid-game, so bollocks. So, tatty buys, thank you very much.